Namaskar. Welcome to the Marine Convergence. Meet me in the nature. Nature has remarkable way of leaving us in amazement, in time and again, with its fascinating wonders. It holds countless secrets waiting to be discovered. And sometimes, what seems simple or ordinary at first glance can be one of the most extraordinary marvel of all. Take for instance a creature that looked like nothing more than a snake gliding silently through the water. Who would imagine that this unassuming being lives a life filled with a dramatic transformation? Each stage a new avatar, a new identity, just like an actor on the stage. This creature changes its role and appearance as the script of life unfolds. From one phase to the next, it does new forms, each one beautifully unique, as if nature itself is directing a grand play beneath the ocean waves. But I won't keep you waiting any longer. I know curiosity has already taken hold, thanks to the puzzle you have just encountered. Let me introduce you to the real hero of today's performance, the eel. Yes, you heard that is right, the eel. You may be surprised, even little skeptical, just an eel? You may ask, but let me assure you, this is not a joke. This is one of the nature's most wondrous treasure. Hidden within its life lies an astonishing secret. The eel undergoes an extraordinary journey through multiple life stages, each more mesmerizing than last. From a transparent leaf-like larva drifting with the ocean currents to a sleek silver-bodied traveler crossing ocean to spawn. Every transformation is work of art crafted by evolution and time. With every new phase, it shades its old forms and takes a fresh one, beautifully adapted for its role in that chapter of life. It's a journey of resilience, mystery, and stunning metamorphosis, a true epic written on the language of the nature. So come, dive into the story with me. Join me at Marine Convergence, where science meets wonder, where nature reveals its most hidden stars. Let's meet together this underwater hero and uncover the magic of eel's journey. Presented by Marine Convergence. Meet me in the nature. The secret journey of eel, a nature's shape-shifting marvel. What is an eel? A living wonder? Eels are elongated, boneless, soft-bodied fish belonging to order Anguilliformes. They are smooth-skinned, slippery, and uniquely adapted for burrowing and navigating through narrow crevices in freshwater and marine ecosystem. Despite their snake-like appearance, eels are true fish with gills, fins, and backbone. There are over 800 species of eels found across the globe, ranging from shallow coastal areas to the deep sea. They belong to different families, such as Anguillidae, freshwater eels. They have distinctive snake-like body structure. They are characterized by their elongated cylindrical shape, with rounded snout and a terminal mouth. Their dorsal and anal fins are continuous, running along the back and underside respectively, and merging with the caudal fin, that is tail fin. Pectoral fins are present, but they lack pelvic fins. Their skin is covered in small embedded scales, and they possess small granular teeth arranged in bands. Coloration varies but typically brown, olive, or olive yellow, often mottled with a lighter and silvery underside. Well-developed lips and relatively small eyes and a lateral line system. Example is angula, or European eel, Angula rostrata, American eel, Angula japonica, Japanese eel. Muranidae, that is moray eels, are diverse group of predatory fish characterized by their elongated snake-like bodies and powerful jaws filled with sharp teeth, lacking pectoral and pelvic fins, which allows them to maneuver through the small, narrow crevices and narrow spaces in their reef habitat of tropical and subtropical ocean, where they hide in crevices and hunt for fish, crustaceans, and other invertebrates. Moray eels have smooth, scaleless skin covered a layer of mucus, which help protect them from parasites and allows them to slip into the tight spaces. Moray eel display wide range of colors and patterns, including spots, strips, and mottled markings, which help them camouflage with their environment. Example is Gymnotheres javanicus, giant moray. Congridae. Conger eels are marine eels known for their elongated snake-like body structure, becoming compressed towards the rear end and carnivorous in the nature. They have pointed snout, large mouth with numerous small teeth, and lack of scales, which is a defining feature of the family. They have well-developed pectoral fins, though they lack pelvic fins. The dorsal, anal, and caudal fins are confluent, meaning they are continuous around the tail tip. These eels are found in tropical, subtropical, and temperate seas worldwide, typically inhabiting the sandy or muddy bottoms in coastal waters and sometimes venturing into the deep waters. Example is conger. Synapobranchidae, deep sea eels, commonly known as cutthroat eels, are family of deep sea eels found in the ocean worldwide. They are an important component of deep sea ecosystem, serving as both predators and prey. These eels are characterized by their elongated bodies, small fin, and unique adaptation for the life in the deep sea. Synapobranchids have evolved unique features for survival in deep sea, including large eyes in some species, light emitting organs in some, and specialized jaws and teeth. They inhabit deep sea environment, typically at the depth ranging from 200 to 4000 meters. The family is divided into 3 subfamilies with over 40 species in 12 genera. In India, with its diverse freshwater, estuaries, rivers, and coastal zone, is home for several eel species. Notable among them are Indian mottled eel, that is Angula bengalensis, Indian long fin eel, that is Angula bicolor, zebra moray, that is Gymnomerina zebra, found in the coral reefs around the Andaman and Lakshadweep Island. These species are found in rivers like Ganga, Godavari, and coastal waters of Bay of Bengal, Arabian Sea, and Indian Ocean islands. The mysterious life cycle, that is nature's drama in 4 acts. Eel undergoes one of the most complex life journey in animal kingdom, especially true for freshwater eels of Angula genus. These life stages include leptocephalus, that is a glass larva, a transparent leaf-like shape that drift with the ocean currents after hatching in the sea. Elver. When the leptocephalus reaches coastal water, it transforms into small cylindrical elver resembling a tiny eel. Yellow eel, that is juvenile stage. Elver enters into a river and lakes and growing into yellow-brown adult forms. They may stay in the fresh water for 10 to 25 years. Silver eel, that is a mature stage. The adult eel transform again, becoming silver skin and migrate thousands of kilometers back to the ocean and to spawn and die and completing the mysterious life cycle. Threats to the eel population. Eels are facing alarming decline across the world. Major threats include habitat destruction, dam construction and river channeling, overfishing and illegal trade, especially of glass eels for food industry, pollution, especially heavy metals, plastics and agriculture runoff, climate change, altering ocean currents and migration route, barriers to migration, that is dams and barrages block upstream movement. Ecological significance of eels. Nutrient cyclers. Eels connect marine and freshwater ecosystem and transporting nutrients to upstream. Benthic health indicators. Their presence signals healthy sediment and aquatic biodiversity. Food chain role. Eels are both predator, eating insect, crustacean and fish, and prey for birds, large fish and humans. Conservation strategy. To conserve this elusive and ecological vital creature, we must act on multiple fronts. Protect wetlands and estuaries, secure breeding and nursery grounds, install fish passes, help eel migrate across dams, regulate eel fishing, ban glass eel poaching, and enforce sustainable harvest, research and monitoring, improve data on population and migration, public awareness, use storytelling and community science to build empathy. At Marine Convergence, we believe in connecting science with emotion and conservation with action. Let us not dismiss what appears ordinary. The eel teaches us that hidden beneath the surface, nature is constantly performing its greatest drama. Through patience, resilience, and transformation, this creature completes an epic journey that links river, ocean, and humanity. Let us protect the eel because, in protecting it, we protect the balance of life between land and sea. Join us in this mission by subscribing to Marine Convergence, meet me in the nature, and be part of Wave of Change.